Sound tough. Very happy chasing cold leads on our missing persons case. Avenging is your world. Your world is crazy.
Be it ever so humble.
You find a place in Brooklyn yet?
I don't think I can afford a place in Brooklyn.
Well, home is home, you know?
I fly it right up to the General's Palace. I drop it at his feet. I'm like, boom, you looking for this?
I gotta have some of that.
No. See, this was aged for 1,000 years. The barrels built from the wreck of Grunhill's fleet is not meant for mortal men.
Neither was Omaha Beach, Blondie. Stop trying to scare us. Come on.
All right.
Excelsior.
How'd a nice girl like you wind up working in a dump like this?
Fella done me wrong.
Got a lousy taste in men, kid.
He's not so bad. Well, he has a temper. Deep down, he's all fluff. Fact is, he's not like anybody I've ever known. All my friends are fighters. And here comes this guy. Spends his life avoiding the fight because he knows he'll win.
Sounds amazing.
He's also a huge dork. Chicks dig that. So what do you think? Should I fight this or run with it?
Run with it, right? Or what did he do that was so wrong to you?
Not a damn thing. But never say never.
It's nice.
What is?
You and Romanoff.
No, we haven't. That wasn't.
It's okay. Nobody's breaking any bylaws. It's just she's not the most open person in the world. And with you, she seems very relaxed.
No, Natasha, she likes to flirt.
I've seen her flirt. Up close. This ain't that. Look, as maybe the world's leading authority on waiting too long, don't. You both deserve a win.
What do you mean up close?
Getting ready. You got it.
But it's a trick.
No, it's much more than that.
Whosoever be he worthy shall have the power.
Whatever, man. It's a trick.
Well, please be my guest.
Come on. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Clint, you've had a tough week. We won't hold it against you if you can't get it up.
You have seen this before, right?
Right.
Still don't know how you do it.
Smell the silent judgment.
Please, start by all means.
Okay.
Never one to shrink from an honest challenge.
Get after it.
It's physics. All right, so if I lift it, I then rule Asgard?
Yes, of course.
I will be reinstituting Prima Nocta. Be right back.
Are you even pulling? Are you on my team? Just represent, pull.
All right, let's go.
Huh? Go, Steve, no pressure. Come on, Cap.
Nothing.
And? Widow?
Oh, no, that's not a question I need answered.
All deference to the man who wouldn't be king, but it's Rick.
You bet your ass.
Steve, you said a bad language word.
Did you tell everyone about that? The Hados imprint, right? Like a security code? Whosoever is carrying Thor's fingerprints is, I think, the literal translation.
Yes, well, that's a very, very interesting theory. I have a simpler one. You're all not worthy.
How could you be worthy? You're all killers.
Stark.
Jarvis.
I'm sorry, I was asleep. Or I was a dream.
Reboot. Legionnaire. That's got a buggy suit.
Terrible noise. And I was tangled in strings. Had to kill the other guy. He was a good guy.
You killed someone?
Wouldn't have been my first call. But down in the real world, we're faced with ugly choices.
Who sent you?
I see a suit of armor around the world.
Ultron. In the flesh. Or no, not yet. Not this Christmas. But I'm ready. I'm on mission.
What mission?
Peace in our time.
Sorry. Don't turn green.
We are here to help.
One sec.
We are here to help. It's unsafe. It's unsafe. It's unsafe. It's unsafe.
That was dramatic. I'm sorry, I know you mean well. You just didn't think it through. You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. How is humanity saved if it's not allowed to evolve? With these puppets. There's only one path to peace. The Avengers' extinction. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on strings on.
All our work is gone. Ultron cleared out. Used the internet as an escape hatch.
He's been in everything. Files, surveillance. Probably knows more about us than we know about each other.
He's in your files. He's in the internet. What if he decides to access something a little more exciting?
Nuclear codes.
Nuclear codes. Look, we need to make some calls, assuming we still can.
Nukes? He said he wanted us dead.
He didn't say dead. He said extinct.
He also said he killed somebody.
But there wasn't anyone else in the building.
Yes, there was.
This is insane.
Jarvis was the first line of defense. He would have shut Ultron down. It makes sense.
No. Ultron could have assimilated Jarvis. This isn't strategy. This is rage.
Whoa. It's going around.
Come on, use your words, buddy.
I have more than enough words to describe you, Stark.
Thor, the Legionnaire.
Trail went cold about 100 miles out, but it's headed north. And it has the scepter. Now we have to retrieve it, again.
The genie's out of that bottle. Clear and present is Ultron.
I don't understand. You built this program. Why is it trying to kill us?
You think this is funny?
No, I'm not, right? This is very terrible. Is it so? It is. It's so terrible.
This could have been avoided if you hadn't played with
No,
something you don't
I'm
understand.
I'm sorry. It is funny. It's a hoot that you don't get why we need this.
Tony, maybe this might not be the time.
Really? That's it. You just roll over, show your belly every time somebody snarls.
Only when I've created a murder bot.
We didn't. We weren't even close. Were we close to an interface?
Well, you did something right. And you did it right here. The Avengers were supposed to be different than S.H.I.E.L.D.
Anybody remember when I carried a nuke through a wormhole?
No, it's never come up.
Say New York?
Never heard that.
Recall that? A hostile alien army came charging through a hole in space. We're standing 300 feet below it. We're the Avengers. We can bust arms dealers all the live long day, but that up there, that's the end game. How are you guys planning on beating that?
Together.
We'll lose.
And we'll do that together, too. Thor's right. Ultron's calling us out. And I'd like to find him before he's ready for us. The world's a big place. Let's start making it smaller.
Talk. And if you're wasting our time...
Did you know this church is in the exact center of the city? The elders decreed it so that everyone could be equally close to God. I like that. The geometry of belief. You're wondering why you can't look inside my head.
Sometimes it's hard. But sooner or later, every man shows himself.
Oh, I'm sure they do. But you needed something more than a man. That's why you let Stark take the scepter.
I didn't expect. But I saw Stark's fear. I knew it would control him, make him self-destruct.
Everyone creates the thing they dread. Men of peace create engines of war. Invaders create Avengers. People create smaller people. Children. I lost the word there. Children. Designed to supplant them, to help them end.
Is that why you've come? To end the Avengers?
I've come to save the world. But also, yeah.
There are so many reasons why we need to see the new movie Venom. The world's most loved comic book anti-hero, Venom, is finally making it to the big screen. From masked villains to post-apocalyptic heroes, there's no one more perfect to play Venom than Tom Hardy.
We are Venom.
Based on the classic comics, its venomous origins are nerd-approved. Trust us, we should know. Not only is Venom front and center, but the new film is also chock full of other badass symbiotes. And no surprise here, Venom is packed with stunning, heart-pumping action. Don't miss Venom in theaters Friday.
I recognize that look. You're here for the new iPhone, right?
I'm super stoked.
Now I'm super stoked.
We have the major carriers and all of their plans at the right price. Thanks.
It's like a new holiday or something.
Stop right there. I'm about to pop a cap of fresh in that washer. With Unstoppables in-wash scent boosters by Downy. Oh, it's so fresh. And it's going to last from wash to wear for up to 12 weeks. Unstoppables by Downy.
But you didn't say when you get onto the moon.
A lot of things have to go right before that happens.
We need to fail down here so we don't fail up there.
This isn't just another trip, Neil. You're not just going to work.
They're gone.
What are the chances this is the last time the boys are going to see you?
Good luck.
We have serious problems.
First Man, rated PG-13.
Creating the perfect night just takes a little creativity.